Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Last time we completed the firewall and made our way, well, pretty much right to the end. There's the way forward. And I was looking up a couple of things last time. Now, I've removed combat training from Albel because something I didn't actually realize. This only applies if this character delivers the killing blow on an enemy. I never realized that before because usually I was using them on characters that I was actually having to kill, and Albel's not doing a lot of killing because of the way he is set up. He's more built for survivability than dealing damage. So it wasn't actually doing anything for him, just reducing the amount of fury he had, meaning he couldn't kill as effectively anyway. So I just took it off of him just because it wasn't helping, and he wasn't gaining any more levels. One more thing, laser weapon for Nell from this point forward. Half the enemies either have damage, are immune to, or drain water in the upcoming area, which is the final area. So, let us enter the final dungeon. See if we can take down Luther. And of course, crystal area. Yes. Haha, I love it.
Let's go.
Did we need a cutscene for just that? Really? Hmm?
Huh? What? Blair! Hey, guys! Something's happened to Blair!
She teleported.
What's going on?
Looked like she got pulled. Well, can't do anything about it now.
Someone has it in for us.
You think?
Yeah.
We're here to take someone down, and you think someone's got it in for us.
We've got to hurry.
Who do you think that could possibly be? There's not much we can do for her at this point.
What about Blair?
Don't worry. Blair can take care of herself. We're running out of time.
She's more effective
He's
in
right.
the world that she's in anyway, though she's not
Okay,
particularly
Sophia?
effective in this world at all, but...
I guess.
Anyway, with that, we are at the Spiral Tower, and this place has cool music. One thing you'll want to have in here, which you don't have much of a choice on, is... That's great. We need to have our crystal, or our ring of disintegration in here, because we gotta take down a bunch of stuff. Be careful. Those crystals disintegrate all over the place. And they do it fast. You're going to get hit in this area. That's pretty much a given. Unfortunately, the way this area is kind of built, there's a lot of kind of running around in circles. And new enemies. Let's say hi to this guy.
Mess with us. This is the last mistake you'll make.
Yeah, they can go invisible, just like I think they could before. And it's really annoying. Ow, ow, ow. Painful, ow. Did you die already? But as you can notice, the enemies here are at least reasonably powerful. Though their experience is not great at this point, considering we've been able to get experience like that for quite some time now, and Albel needs a lot more MP. Good thing I've got food. Let's see, something that's just MP, not 70%. 30% will do. Nah, give me that. It's only ice cream, I'm sure. You know, everybody loves ice cream. I've had too much ice cream lately. End up getting too many blizzards when I'm at work. For some reason, they like to make pit stops and go to Dairy Queen. Not something I would do on my own very often, but yeah, whatever. Alright, let's get rid of all these extra crystals. There we go. Yeah, so unfortunately, it's going to be a little slow going through here. Not to mention, as a final dungeon, this place is huge! That one. Yeet. Run away. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of this, unfortunately. And the first bit of this area, for some reason, just doesn't really have all that much to it. It's a rather straight shot for the first few screens, and then it gets slightly more interesting. But by the time we're done with this area, you won't be complaining that it's too linear. So, anyway, I'm just killing these things more so for map purposes than anything else. And I know at this point, trying to get map is probably kind of pointless, so whatever, I guess. But I'm a completionist, and I'd like to do that, so let's just keep going. These are the same enemies we fought in the firewall, so we don't need to do anything special with these guys. I don't need to show them off. They're pretty much identical, if not completely identical. I can go through here. Go. There we go. There's, even though all the stuff around here kind of looks weird and different, like you might be able to do something with it, you really can't, at least not yet. There are things that we'll be able to do stuff with eventually, but as I was saying, you know, did we finally reach our first split in the path? No, we did not. Okay. You fall down. That was irritating. Run! I don't want to get hit by that. Alright, get a little tiny bit more map. I may stop doing this at some point in the near future just because it's tedious and, yeah. It takes a lot of additional time that we really don't need to be spending. You're the same. Alright, here we have reached our first fork in the road. So, let's just explore this area first. Get everything all organized, find out where all the exits are, and then we'll be able to choose our destination, because there are a few paths we can take from here. And I do want to take one of them over the others. Let's see here. I do like this music, and for those of you who have played previous Star Ocean games, you may recognize it. It is very similar because Motoi Sakuraba, the composer for this game, tends to reuse themes and like just reimagine them for different games. So Star Ocean, I think this is called Mission Into the Deep, or Into the Deep Dark Dungeon, something like that. And yeah, tends to use this in quite a few titles. So there we go. So there's more map. I like this version. I'm a fan of this version. I like this theme. It's a lot of fun. I can't remember off the top of my head if I like the one from Star Ocean Second Story more, but whatever. I like this one more than I like the one from the first game. And they all fall down. Now, taking the bottom path from that previous screen is what you want to do, and then you want to go straight forward this way into this room right here, because this one has treasure, and that's pretty much it. So let's just grab this here. Trading card! I guess I could probably show off the trading cards at this point, but if I remember way at the end, then I'll do it at that point. Once I've got all of them, then I'll show them all off in sequence kind of thing, and I don't need to get any more map. Close enough. And then we'll just do it all at once instead of coming back here over and over again. So now we want to go over here, but of course map first. Not all of the areas are like this, so it won't be as tedious all the time. Like I said, I'm still kind of throwing around the idea of not doing all this, at least on screen. I'd probably come back as I was leaving here and do it off screen, but either way. This area is huge, as I've said, and it does take some time to make our way through. So let's go through here. More map. Run away from falling crystals. Christ. Lots of talking. Alright, so I believe from here we go this way. And there's some more treasure this way as well. Alright, enough of that. Somehow that was an ambush. I don't know how that was an ambush. Couldn't really go any way there for a moment. Alright, let's grab the map here. And there should be some treasure through here as well, if I recall. There it is. Oh, look at that. I don't even have to destroy some of these crystals. I guess I'll stop wasting your time then. Blackberries! I'm sure I can make use of one of those. Let's see here. Blackberries on you. No. Oh, I could use some healing up there. There we go. And let's grab those blackberries. And we can head back now. That was annoying. So, as I was saying, now let's get back through. And unfortunately, I gotta break some of these. Usually, when it blocks your path, they stay broken. But for some reason, in the final dungeon, that is not the case. So we have to do a lot of dicking around and breaking things over and over again. Can I squeeze? No, I cannot squeeze through there. Which, unfortunately, means a lot of waiting around. But, oh well. Is what it is, I guess. I do like the design of this final dungeon because it's got so many different layers to it. This type of area is not how it's going to be through the entirety of this dungeon. We do have a lot of inside areas as well. I guess this kind of looks more like an outside area. Let's grab a map as we go. Make sure we've got our camera working for us here. Dodge you. Alright, so can I get through here, please? Thank you. Almost got pretty much everything here. So, bloody hell. There we go. As you can see, we've covered quite a large area and we're only at 18% of the map, so yeah, it's a large area. And pretty much as soon as you're done with a floor, you'll get a nice little teleporter here, or an elevator, and we can go down or up or whatever direction we're supposed to be going here. Now, one thing you may want to do is as soon as you do that, you may want to head back and take the elevator back the other way. Yeah, see, we didn't actually get the little bits of map there. So if you're missing part of the map, that may be where it is if you didn't pick it up. So kind of be aware of that. And here, get some more of this map to find out where... Stop getting stuck. There's a save point. That probably tells you something. And I believe there are battle trophies associated with this something. So I'm going to save up real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I was wrong. There are no battle trophies associated with the upcoming sequence, so I won't even worry about that. Just going to run through here. I was going to go and prep for a certain, so I could make sure I could get both of them in the same battle. I find that's an interesting kind of go-between so that I can show off certain things, but not, put a crap ton of strategy into the relatively easy boss fights in this game. At least so far. The post-game stuff is much harder. What are you doing, Blair? And how the hell did you get back here? Where'd my sound go? There we go. A crystal? Are you setting this up to protect yourself so you can't get kicked out again? Or what's the deal here? Okay. Hey, look, it's Delta Force. Or, yeah, Delta Force. I think Delta Storm actually looked
Blair,
like a storm.
What are you doing here?
Camera angle says something's up. We didn't see her face.
Blair?
Hey, Blair!
Come on, Blair. Say something. Wait, who is this? That's right. I'm Blair. And yet I am not. I'm a program he created in Blair's likeness.
I'm surprised they didn't capitalize he there.
You mean the owner?
Considering all
That
of
is
the
correct.
association of this owner, with
This
being
is
kind of,
sick.
the creator,
You who
therefore
invent
God,
the eternal sphere must be
well.
eliminated here and now.
Is that
Do not
so?
resist. Simply die.
Time to die.
No way!
I don't think so.
No, I don't think
Not
so.
likely.
Ooh, Sophia, you're gonna get in there with your
Yeah,
level 1-ness?
We won't give up.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
children. Those who do not listen must be punished.
Okay then, how are you going to punish us? Blair herself wasn't very effective in the Eternal Sphere.
Shut your mouth!
Ooh. Anyway, with that being said, no battle trophies here, so let's
Here we go, guys.
just start off with a little bomb here. EM stun bomb should work.
You give us no choice.
And yeah, her attacks are actually rather irritating. Ow. Ow. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to get the bonus there, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, she's not very difficult. If she starts hitting you with her attack, she can be really annoying. But she succumbs to stun locking. Like
Did I make myself
bosses.
useful?
As you can see, lots of money, lots of experience. If you have triple experience or double full, that would be a great thing to have here.
I did it, Claire.
But I
I owe
don't.
it all to you
Well,
guys.
This feels great.
Elbow got 2 levels. Nice. And that's it for, well, her name was Pseudo
Where's
Blair, by the way.
Blair?
At least in the,
I know
the
nothing
guides.
about her.
you know nothing about her. What were you doing, Blair? Fake Blair. Pseudo Blair.
You lie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do I? Why don't you go look for her yourselves?
That was
Come
funny.
back here.
That was sad. Oh well. Anyway, it is,
I wonder
well,
if Blair's
what
okay.
it is. Thing is, this is a teleporter to the next,
I don't know. We can only hope
to the next
she is.
floor. So
Hey,
let's move
This
to the
looks
next
like
floor.
it might be a problem.
What's wrong?
Let me guess. She sealed the
It's this
teleporter.
device here. Judging from the shape, I'd say it's the same as that transporter we just used. But it doesn't look like it's working. Must have been her doing.
Yeah,
I
pretty
wonder
much.
if there's any other way.
Beats me.
Well, let's look somewhere else.
Let's look somewhere else.
Yeah,
No.
you're right.
Basically, 3 crystals, 3 ways out of this room. Do the math. Yeah, basically, pick one direction, not that one direction. I have actually never heard a song from One Direction. I just know, you know, the meme, and, you know, it's the band full of Justin Biebers and whatever. I don't care. I really don't. Anyway, so 3 directions, and each of them leads to a crystal that we need to activate, break, whatever we happen to do. I don't even remember anymore. Been quite a while since I've done anything in here. So let's take that path there, and we go here, and I think we just touch the crystal, and then we can turn around and go the other way. Lots of fun, isn't it? Can I? Not? Do I have to do them in a certain order? Really, game? Fine. Well, either way, I'll show you the path to getting them all, and then I'll warp around if I have to do it in a certain order. I'll probably have to do it in the opposite one of this one first, just because of what I know about where other people and other events happen. But oh well. I'm not particularly worried. Move. Go around you. I do not want to fight you. And can I do anything with this one yet? Oh, I got a whole another room to explore before I get there. Alright. Yeah, you don't have to destroy all of them. I just was doing that because I thought I did, because in a lot of cases you do have to destroy everything in order to get to where you want to go. Alright, I'll explore. That's it. Go away! You're in my way. Come over to this side. Okay, don't come over this side. Get out of my way. Don't pester me. Alright. Now, can I do anything with this one yet? Probably not. I'll have to go and do the other one. Oh well. Yeah, I guess not. So we have to do the top one first, and then do the side ones for those who care. Oh well, you won't have to suffer me going through here multiple times, so I wouldn't worry. There we go, dodge you. And back this way. Normally I wouldn't do this kind of backtracking on screen, but I don't know, it gives you an idea of what this area is, I guess. And since I'm going to be warping back here later, you guys will see more than enough of it, I guess. Alright. Through this one. And more crystals to destroy. More map to get. Oh, we're at 31%. That's not too bad. Alright. And sequence. Ah, look at that. 3 crystals.
Blair!
And the real Blair this time?
You're all okay. What a relief.
Sounds like the real Blair to me.
Wait a second. Are you really Blair?
What?
We already ran into you back there. Or at least someone who looked like you but was nowhere near as nice.
It must have been that programmed life form the owner created. She was the one who trapped me in here. The owner makes such hideous things.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Now get out of there.
Anyone have a feeling?
Don't tell me you don't know how to get out.
I don't really know what to do. There's nothing I can do from in here. But I'm sure this prison of light was formed by some mechanism she set up.
I see. So we just have to deactivate the mechanism.
Yeah, basically
To
all
start
of
with,
those little
I
things
think
that we already
the crystals
talked
surrounding
to.
this prison are important somehow. Did any of you notice similar crystals on your way over here?
Yes.
Crystals, huh?
This is a fine mess we're in.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't directed at you. Besides, the transporter to the next level isn't working either.
True enough.
Yep.
Blair, hang in there a little longer. We'll find some way to get you out of there.
Hold on.
Okay, be careful.
Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Next time, we will continue forward and unlock all of those things, and I will jump around from place to place a little bit so that we don't have to look at all of that, all of the entire area all over again. Anyway, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.